Hey, what's going on, DZ team? It's Z here. Welcome back to another video. Hopefully you guys like this. I'm using a new camera. I got my lights on. I'm not using my wireless mic as normal, just to kind of see how the audio is going to be for this video. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about some stuff that I was carrying as a private security guard at an event with 200 plus people. So let's get right into this video. Alright guys, so now that we're talking about this video, we're talking about things that I'd carried at an event that I recently just did, and it had 200 plus people-ish, give or take. And, you know, we did run into some conflicts, and we did run into some aggravated people once we sold out of tickets and nobody could come in anymore. And so, I want to talk about specifically as a level 4 private security guard / executive protector, what I carried on my body and why I specifically carried that on my body. So, first, I started wearing off some Vertex pants. So I'm wearing Vertex pants now, just because they have modularity with different pockets and kind of like hidden pockets. So I could put more stuff in them while looking like I was just wearing normal jeans. Now I was wearing not specifically these, I was wearing a OD green type of black shirt. So that was the first thing I did. Secondly, I always carry my 9mm Glock 19. That is just my carry with the new T-Rex arm sidecar because it can bend and I can carry an appendix and or my 3-5 o'clock if I would want to. So this is the second thing that I carried, and obviously you gotta carry one in the chamber when you're on the job, so that's what I did. One in the chamber, carried this specifically about my 3 o'clock. Since I didn't have an extra mag holder, I took the magazine and I put it in one of my back pockets, my little side pockets back here. Just in case there's 200 plus people and there's only about 17 rounds, 16 rounds, 15 rounds in one of these mags. I'm going to want more mags, right? Just in case. You never know. And so I brought a second mag. I had it readily available in my left pocket because if I was to draw and pick up a magazine, I normally go for my left on my battle belt. So I picked something in a pocket where it would be readily available to where I could just pop it right back in as quickly as efficiently as possible. Moving on to the third thing that I brought. So it was a night event. Sun was down and very low light, and we even turned down the lights inside our facility. A lot of people didn't like that, but you know, gotta roll with the punches, right? So next thing I brought was my light. So this is a Streamlight ProTac 2LX light. It is a tack light, so you can barely tap the button and a light goes off, or you can click it and it stays on. So this is really good for me to use in those events and stuff like that I wanted to, so I could see people because we were identifying people with wristbands. Also, if you've ever taken a photo and the flash went off at night, your pupils get dilated, right? So if I needed to get through an assailant and they were whatever and I needed to move, I could just flash them real quick and move, and your eyes would be dilated. You see a big white dot in the middle of your vision, and it gives me time to move and do whatever I gotta do and get out of the way, and you know, divert that situation. So I brought one of these for multiple reasons. It's low light. I'm always going to want to have a light when there's very minimal to low light. So that's the other thing I brought. I've had that in my left side pocket near the front, so if I needed to, I could quickly grab that faster and go up here and then just flash whoever I needed to flash. Alright, now that we've gotten the flashlight out of the way, the last thing that I had brought on my body, remember, level 4 is concealed carrying and stuff being hidden. So I had all this stuff hidden on my body. Next, I brought handcuffs. I brought my handcuffs here, and I did that in case, for whatever reason, we had to worry about someone who was being disgruntled. So having handcuffs in the private security industry is, especially doing level 4, is not necessarily a main thing you want to do, because if you're doing executive protection work, last thing you're going to do is, while you're trying to protect a VIP, trying to arrest somebody, unless you have a big enough team to do that. We only had 2 people for this event, and we were managing the front door. So we had that time to be able to, you know, not worry about a specific VIP, but we had the ability to be able to crowd control that front area. So that's why I brought handcuffs. Me and my partner both had handcuffs to people that we could essentially arrest, hold for, you know, the police department to come and charge them to do what they want if need be. We did decide to show these kind of, sort of. I mean, I could have concealed mine. Mine's a little my partner. My partner was a little bit bulkier, and so he could not conceal his. So I was like, if he's not, neither am I. It'll help others identify where security is as well, who are not familiar with our faces. And so that was another thing that I brought was, you know, handcuffs, because we're gonna need those handcuffs. But that's something that I brought on my private security event that had happened. If this video was information for you guys and it helped you start to kind of understand what things to bring in certain scenarios and stuff like that, then leave a like on this video. If it didn't help you at all and you learned nothing from it, leave a dislike, but let us know how we can help make these videos better. Share with anybody that you think would benefit from these videos and kind of getting in the mindset of how I think about things. I'm military background and private security now, so, you know, just send the love. Somebody could learn something new, you may never know. And hopefully, again, you enjoyed this new camera footage and the way this looks. I like it so far from what I see on my little screen that I'm looking at. But I digress. I'll see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to never get comfortable. See you guys.
Hi, my name is Dominic Beltran with Drop Zone Tactical. I'm the lead instructor for our youth firearms course. Today we are here at Valor Defense Academy. Welcome to the fingers on the side.